Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out as off we go in the NFC title game. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go! Go, Reed! Go!
They motion the slot man left. Right to the air goes Daniels. He's going to air one out right away. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Let's go!
Man in motion is Brown. And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Fake the give, now it's Hurts. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Space to run inside the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To throw is Daniels. Now a screen set up for Harris. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Trap 60. Here we go. Come 19.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Washington. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. And he's in for the 2-point conversion to make it 16-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. His first catch of this NFC Championship game. Good enough for a 1st down. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. At their own 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Finally, this defense has been searching for a big play after giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives. They're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Nice move, slips a tackle, gets forward for a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Go. Round up, Yanni.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's DeVonta Smith. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
63.
One quarter down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now he'll run it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd down, 3 to go. Here's Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to slide down with the 1st down inside the 5. Here's Barkley. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. His kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board now here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Let's go.
Man in motion is Brown. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 24-yard pickup as they convert on fourth down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
18, run, 18, come on, set, hook.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Jacobs. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. On play action, Daniels. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. One final throw before the break. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score, Commanders 19, Eagles 3.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, Hurts. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Go Silver, right?
On second down, Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Tight end going in motion here. On second down, it's Daniels. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Let's go.
This is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Makes the score, Commanders 25, Eagles 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Ooh. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. On play action, here's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Open man downfield is Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To the air again, Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Hurts again. Taking off. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a first down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. Did a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus. And it cuts the deficit down a bit further. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They send the tight end in motion. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's another Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, Jacobs. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
After 60. Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger. Ready?
From the shotgun on 3rd down, in trouble, and down he goes.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game, but the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Open man is Hemler. He's got it. And he's going to have a Commanders first down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
I liked a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock, and even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
Quick throw, taken in, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Play action. Here's Daniels. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His first catch of this NFC Championship game. Good enough for a first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Washington. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. On play action, Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. He'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to keep it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's to the right side and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. On the ground, it's the tight end. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. So it's a win here.